Hey guys, welcome to my channel for Integral Bodywork. In this video, I want to briefly touch on a topic that I mentioned in the last video on intuition, where I said that integral bodywork is not a technique. And I want to talk about that some more and also about what a technique actually is. So a technique in bodywork is something that is usually developed by a person, be it a teacher or a guru or just some Indian guy. And it's passed on over the decades or centuries, and it can be practiced by us. We can do what this teacher found out, and this is what we call a technique in bodywork. So for a second, let's think about how these techniques were invented. These teachers or gurus probably didn't sit down and think about their bodies and invent some exercise that would probably work best. But what probably happened was that these were persons with extraordinary physical intuition, and they just made up their own technique for themselves. So they just stood there and looked what was the best exercise right now, and they used their body intuition to find out which one that was, and they used their body feedback to find out which one worked. And so they found out some exercises that work, for example, like the sun greeting, and they wrote them down, or their students did, and they passed them on, and we still do them today. So if you think about that, it's pretty stupid to just blindly take these techniques and apply them to your own body, because they're made up for another person that you don't even know. They work for that guy, but their chances are that it's probably not going to be the right exercise for you. And so what I'm proposing is that you make up your own exercises with your own body intuition. And so in that way, you're going to learn what are the best exercises for in the morning, for when you're tired, for when you're overworked. You're going to find out each of these nuances, and you're probably going to end up with exercises that are very similar to all of these yoga asanas, all of these Tai Chi poses, and all of these bioenergetic exercises, because most bodies are actually pretty much the same, and most of these common exercises work for most people. But it's very important that you go the long way and find out why they work. And if you find out for yourself, you are much more versatile and you can adapt from day to day, because your body changes from time to time. And so that's what I'm proposing, and that's why body intuition is so important and such a big part of integral bodywork. And it's also why integral bodywork is not a technique, because I'm not just giving you exercises to do them as I say, but I'm telling you to take the exercises that I give you and also take the ones that you already do, and listen to your body when you do them and find out if they're really the right exercise for you or not. This might change over the time also, so don't just forget these exercises if they don't work, but if they don't, at least don't do them at the moment just because some guy, even me, tells you that they're super duper cool, because they're probably not right for you. Alright, so this was just a very short video on techniques and a topic that I find very important. I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.